Hey everyone, take a look at this 2023 Lincoln Aviator Reserve. This one is in the Asher Grey color that looks fantastic. This vehicle has all kinds of upgrades. Let's check them out. Underneath the hood is the 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, putting out 400 horsepower. This thing is a bit of a rocket. That's made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission with silky smooth shifts. It has these LED headlights. These headlights are fully automatic, set it and forget it, including auto high beams. You have parking sensors in the front bumper, let you know if you get too close to something in your garage. To go with those, you have an around view camera system with a camera in the front, the back, and under both mirrors. And if you don't like to park yourself, this vehicle has self-parking capabilities, which is awesome. It also has a forward collision system with pedestrian detection, so if somebody steps out in front of you last minute, you don't have time to put on the brakes, it will do it for you. That saves lives and saves some money on insurance. Gorgeous aluminum alloy wheels on the side. You see the word Aviator right here. That is the only place in the whole vehicle it'll say that, as it's practically debadged. I want to bring your attention to these wiper blades, as this has the Viso system. These are a heated wiper blade, really cool system that Lincoln developed. Essentially, in the winter, it'll take the defrost time on this windshield from 15 minutes in really cold weather down to only 4 minutes. That is something I can get behind. Now you have these blacked out mirrors with LED signal lights in them. These are a power folding heated mirror with memory functions, and it has a blind spot system in them right here. So basically that lights up when somebody's in your blind spot. To get in or out of this vehicle, you can just put your code in here and unlock it. Press this to lock it if you'd like with the button. Or if you want to unlock it, you can put your hand inside the door handles. It'll sense the heat from your hands and unlock. These door handles don't actually move. There's actually a little sensor inside is what opens the door. Or you can use this key fob right here with unlock, lock, remote start, power lift gate, and alarm. Or you can download the Lincoln Way app and do that anywhere in the world for free. Thank you for it. When we do hit this lock button, your mirrors do power fold in. Nice touch of luxury. You've got tinted windows off the back. When we open this back door, you're going to get a first look at this gorgeous roast interior. The ebony roast looks so good. I love the two-tone piano black finishing on here. You've got vent visors in the back, keep sun off little ones. You have this amazing speaker system. This is a Revel Ultima speaker system, 28-way speaker system. It sounds great. And they've replaced all the little chimes that are in the vehicle with sounds that have been recorded by the Detroit Symphony. That is just awesome. Inside here, you have the captain's chairs configuration. Now, these seats are leather. This is actually Bridge of Wear leather. That is from the fine quality leather products in Scotland. They've been doing beautiful leather for about 100 years. You'll only find it in a couple other places like Learjets and Rolls-Royce. The seats are also heated and cooled. They also have their own little LCD control screen back here to control that from. Then you do have USB connection and standard household plug connection. This has the upgraded rear console, but you control the power shade up top. So up top, you do have this huge panoramic sunroof with that power shade. Again, can be controlled from the front or the back, which is really nice. To get in or out of these door handles too, there's no actual handle to pull. You just put your thumb right there to unlock that. As we come to the back, more rear park sensors. That backup camera has the quad-tipped exhaust that looks nice and sleek and sporty, and it has the upgraded trailer tow package. This vehicle can pull 5,600 pounds. That is really nice for this size. If we want to open up the back lift gate, we just hit this twice and our lift gate goes up. Inside the back, you have a nice bit of space here. This does have the third row seating, which is up right now. You've also got a nice little bit of storage down there. And if we want these seats to go down, we can just press this button here, and they will power fold out of the way for us. And you really get a good look at how much storage capacity you have. That middle row can also fold down out of the way if you want, but what a gorgeous interior. Let's go to the front and check out some of those features. So we'll open up the driver's door. Just show you again on this paneling, those beautiful Revel Ultima stereo speakers. You've got memory settings here. These are our 30-way position seats, all sorts of different position placement, and all done from up here. You've got power locks, power folding mirrors, power windows. When you get in, it says Lincoln. And then these are the seats themselves. So these are a gorgeous 30-way heated, cooled, and massaging seat. On our dash, we have all kinds of nice trim features. This is real wood grain, and if you actually took all the wood that's in the vehicle, you could put it all together and make the same plank as they've cut it all from one piece. Then we do have set it and forget it headlight controls, interior dimmer switches, our rear hatch control, power tilt and telescopic controls. On your signal light switch, a button, and that is your lane departure system. Let's climb inside and check out some more of these features. Okay, now that we're inside, we're just gonna go ahead and hit this push button start. That's gonna fire everything up. You see clouds come up on the display. It's because the Aviator has the aviation theme. You've got a nice digital display there with a digital speedometer. Gives you all kinds of readouts. And also, if you come up into the window here, you might be able to see that in my camera. It flickers a bit because of the refresh rate, but it has heads-up display, and you can have all sorts of different information in there as well. On your steering wheel, right where your left thumb goes, you have a voice recognition system. Then we have controls for our stereo, cruise control. What's really neat with this is there's nothing lit up here until we press that cruise control button, and then your cruise control, which you actually activate by pulling from the back. Now this has intelligent and adaptive cruise control. That means it'll slow you down with the vehicle in front of you, but also if the speed limit sign changes, if you want it to, it can speed you up or slow you down. Then it has a semi-autonomous drive system called lane centering. So if you activate that, it'll actually steer the steering wheel for you, even going around corners when you have your cruise control set. More controls to that just digital display up top. And then of course this leather wrap steering wheel is heated. Feels like a warm cup of coffee first thing in the morning. We've just got this big floating display that works awesome. As you can see, we've got a hard base navigation system, lets you know wherever you might want to go. Then you've got a bunch of other features in here, your phone and audio, some apps and settings. This also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you want to plug in your smartphone device, this will turn into your phone. Your apps will all come up here, your Spotify, your podcasts, your audiobooks, or even if you want to use the navigation based off of your phone. When we go into settings, some of my favorite features as we go over are our ambient lights. Love this. We have 7 different colors, full ambient lighting inside the vehicle, one for every day of the week. And then if we come over here and press this button for our seat controls, it brings up 5 different ways of lumbar, or my personal favorite, different massaging. Can do lower, upper, circular, full recovery, relax in a low, medium, and high setting. Love how that massage settings work. Now, as we go down below, a few more buttons here. I told you the vehicle can park itself, so it can navigate you to a parking lot, or if you want, it can actually parallel park you, perpendicular park you, or if you're parked in really tight, pull you out of a parking spot. Really nice feature. Then we go to the next button here, which is the around view camera system. So you can see all around us, or right out front. We've got a little menu here. We can turn this into a big forward camera, or we can do a split view, kind of like a bird's eye view of the front of the vehicle. Then we have this button here that brings us into some driver assistance for auto start, stop, auto hold, and traction control, if you want to get to that really quick. Then we have our gorgeous piano key style shifters. So again, kind of feel like the feedback of playing a piano, nice and easy to shift, and they've even made the reverse a little textured, so if you're not looking down, you can feel which one you'd want to use. More of that gorgeous wood grain. Controls for your stereo and your climate control. The climate control has control for the driver, the passenger, and rear climate control, and you can bring everything up on the LCD screen if you'd like, which is really nice and handy. Heated seats, air conditioned seat, and heated steering wheel. Nice easy controls. Love having the buttons down there. In the middle here, the console is beautiful, and this can open up. You've got USB and USB-C chargers with places to put things. Open this one up and you've got ambient lighting in your cup holders, more places to put things. Emergency brake, which is electronic, nice and easy to use. And then our drive modes. What are drive modes? Well, if I turn that dial, you're gonna see me go from normal, we can go to slippery, or deep snow conditions. If it's got really bad roads, you can change that parameters. It's gonna change your 4-wheel drive as well as your traction control. Or we can go to conserve, or my personal favorite, excite, and really wake up that 400 horsepower motor. Big center console, open this up, little tray to put things. Down here at 12 volt. And then this is a wireless charging pad. So if you put your phone in there, it'll charge wirelessly, nice and easy. As we come up top, it's a frameless electrochromatic auto-dimming mirror. Then we have some map lights. The map lights are all LED map lights, nice and bright. And we've got controls for our power sunroof and power shade. Speaking of shades, you throw your sunglasses in there, right there. And then we do have garage door openers up top just to finish it off. That is this beautiful 2023 Lincoln Aviator Reserve. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do me a huge favor and click subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more like it, just go ahead and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified every time I make a video. Thanks, everyone.